Takedown Queen. Yeah, so we're back with another stream on Dead by Daylight. Obviously, gonna be playing as Killer, gonna be playing as my hag again. So, without a doubt, let's get into it, shall we? Okay. Now, as the title says... as the title says on the stream, rest in peace, Hex Ruin. Now, for any of you who doesn't play Dead by Daylight, you probably won't know what that means. It's actually a perk that's in this game. It's actually this perk right here. It's Hex Ruin. Now, the reason why I called it this title, because this perk right here that I've got my cursor on is getting nerfed, which means it's getting, like, nerfed means, I mean, you don't know what nerf means, it means it used to be a strong perk, now it's going to become a weak perk. So what this perk actually does is that it affects survivors' ability to do gens. Excuse me for a second. Okay. There we go. So it affects the survivor's ability to do gens. So what it is, a hex that affects the survivor's skills at repairing generators. All survivors are affected by Hex Ruin, which causes the following: good skill checks in a 5% regression in the generator, while great skill checks in no like progress towards generator progression. So the hex persists as long as the hex totem is standing. Now, during a game, as both killers and survivors will see these little branches that have skulls on them. It's funny, that's the only way I could explain them. They're located all around the map. I think it's about 5 of them, I think, on the map. And they're like these little branches that have skulls on them. They're called totems. And unlit totems means that they're dull totems, so they have no hex on them. And while totems that have lit candles means that they're hex totems. So that means they have a penalty to whatever the killer has as their perk. So yeah, this perk right here is getting nerfed in the upcoming chapter, which makes a lot of it's causing a public outcry right now for people, especially all the really famous YouTubers, like the massive Twitch streamers and like the really big YouTubers are getting very upset about the nerf. And I wouldn't blame them, because this is the only, I reckon, for all the killer mains, this is the only perk that actually helps killers to slow down gen progression. And while trying to slow the game down, even just a little bit, is enough for killers to have a bit of an advantage. This perk is especially used on rank 1 killers. The red ranks, this is the perk that's most used on the red ranks. Right now, I'm on the green rank, which is this part right up here. This is my killer rank, which is rank 11, which I'm on the green ranks. And yeah, so it's pretty sucky right now. It really sucks. Alright, so anyway, out of doubt, let's get into the games. Okay, so obviously these are my perks right here. I'll explain my perks in just a moment. For any of you who have never, no one doesn't really know much about Dead by Daylight, obviously, I'm not going to really go much detail. I think I might replace Sloppy Butcher with something else. It's actually not a bad perk. It's a very good anti-healing perk, but we'll get right to that to the moment. Now, what am I going to use? What should I replace Sloppy Butcher with? I'll replace it with barbecue and chili. Okay, so we've got sort of a standard looking build right here. This is the kind of build that you don't see people run very often. I've never seen anyone run Bloodhound for a start. I think I'm the only person. I feel like I'm the only person who runs Bloodhound, but I love Bloodhound. It's a very good perk. I'll explain in a moment why. And yeah, so we're not bringing a Mori, by the way. We're going to bring something else. We'll get into that in a moment, actually. Okay. Now, Bloodhound is like a hunting scent hound. You smell traces of blood at a great distance. Fresh blood marks are considerably more discernible than normal and can be tracked for 4 seconds longer. So that means that whenever I hit a survivor and they bleed, their blood trail is a lot brighter. So without Bloodhound, the blood trail is dark and it's hard to find, especially on really super dark maps like the Macmillan Estate. It can be very hard to track survivors with. But with the Bloodhound perk, the blood on that's left by survivors, it's like a bright red colour, so it's really easy to see, especially on dark maps. We've got Pop Goes the Weasel, so a deep bond with the entity unlocks great strength. So after hooking a survivor, the next generator I break is instantly regressed by 25% of its total progression, which is a lot actually. When you consider in a game like this, it's a really big penalty. So normal generator regression applies after the damage is done. So Pop Goes the Weasel is active for 60 seconds after the survivor is hooked. So I can't use this perk until I hook a survivor. Now we've got Brutal Strength. So your great strength allows you to shred through each prey's defenses. So destroy drop pallets and generators 20% faster. So my killer, which is I'm playing with my hag, she can break pallets and generators 20% faster, which is actually quite a lot. It's actually quite fast, believe it or not. It's pretty fast on a lot of other killers, and I love it. Its Brutal Strength is really good. I love it. And then we got Barbecue and Chili. So a deep bond with the entity unlocks potential in one aura's reading ability. After hooking a survivor, all other survivors or auras are revealed to me for 4 seconds when they are further than 40 meters or more away from the hook. So they have to be further than 40 meters, which is a lot of meters to be honest. They have to be further than 40 meters from the hook, otherwise I can't see the aura. And also another thing, that survivors also have this ability where they... another ability for survivors to avoid Barbecue and Chili is that they can hide in lockers. So whenever a survivor gets hooked and a survivor goes, whoa, I think this killer's got barbecue. So what they do, they quickly hide in a locker, they just gently hide in the locker, it'll avoid their aura getting seen. It's one of the best ways to counter Barbecue and Chili, believe it or not. But yeah, it only happens, I only get to see people's aura readings when they are further than 40 meters from the hook. So it has to be 40 meters or more, otherwise I can't see their auras. Unless they're hiding in a locker, of course. Or they got a perk called Distortion. So, and also it gives me, every time, it says each time a survivor is hooked for the first time, I gain a 25% stackable bonus to all blood points, get up to 100%. So the bonus blood points are only awarded post per trial. So that means it's only awarded at the end of the trial. Excuse me. Okay, and in for my add-ons, for my Power Blackened Catalyst, so my add-ons is Dried Cicada, so considerably increases the distance from where the hag can teleport to her traps. And I got Swamp Orchard Necklace, which is considerably reduces the setting time of the Phantasm traps. And by the way, we're not bringing Ebony Mori. I wanted to last time, but no one would ask me if they wanted me to bring one, so I go, well, I'm just not gonna worry about it then. Yeah, it's an Ebony Mori, which means I can kill all survivors by my own hand during the next trial. But I'm not going to be bringing that anyway. I don't have really any blood point offerings left, so... Oh, I haven't got one right here. I'll just use Devout Shrike Wreath. So it can grant 75% bonus blood points in the sacrifice category. Alright, so really hard. With no ruin, there is no penalty on generators, but it also means I don't have any totem to worry about. So I won't be having to guard any bloody hex totems, so that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing, is that without hex ruin, I'm probably gonna get gen rush like a bitch. So, you're just gotta be careful of that. But I do love this. These are really nice perks, especially Pop Goes the Weasel, and especially Barbecue, and especially Brutal Strength. They're really good. I love them all. I love all four of them. They're really good. Now, it's probably gonna be a little bit before I get into a match, so excuse me if I'm on my phone for a second. It's probably gonna be a little while before I get into a match. I don't know why it takes so long to form a lobby as a killer. I don't understand why it happens like this, but it does. I never really understand why this happens. let me just turn up my volume for a minute. Hold on, let me turn the volume up in my headset. There we go. Apparently queue times in lobbies have been a lot longer than normal, apparently. So, forgive me if this takes a little while to get into a match, because it's not just for killers, but it's also for survivors as well. The queue times in the lobbies are very long, and I don't know why. It's just, I think it's because of the servers right now. Hopefully in the next patch update, they fix the queue times in the lobbies, because this is getting ridiculous, actually. My hag just chilling right there, staring at me. And yes, anyone who may be new to the stream, yes, she's a fugly looking killer, I know. So anyone who's never seen any DBD related content, yes, she's a very hideous looking killer, I know. Oh, there we go, we formed a lobby. So that means hopefully she gets some survivors in here soon. Excuse me. Whoa. Boy, I only just formed the lobby and already these guys are already in here. Did I say goat's lasagna? I love it. It looks like a 4-man survive with friends by the looks of things. I think I'm gonna get my ass kicked in this one. It looks like they all spawned in at the same time, so it's a 4-man survive with friends. I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me on a silver platter, I think. Which I mean by that means I'm probably gonna get Gen Rush since I've got no ruin. But I do have barbecue though. But it's not a hex perk though. This person's trying to decide who they're gonna be. It's the new survivor right here, Yui Kamira, or Kimura, Kamira or something. I can't pronounce her last name. Forgive me. Okay, we got 3 sweet room, and we got my offering right here. That's survivor's offering right there. Right, without a doubt, let's get into a match, eh? Forgive me if I get my ass handed to me on a silver platter. You guys will know why. I'm probably gonna get Gen Rush to oblivion. Probably. Okay. It's been raining outside actually. Now that we're into a match, hopefully this goes well. Should probably start recording more video clips as well. So often instead of doing a lot of live streams. Ugh, I don't like this map. And it's funny, this is actually the Hag's map. This place right here, this is the swamp. I forgot, I shouldn't have the cam on that side because I can't see the people's names. I should have put it on the top right hand corner, I think. I'm going to change that after this match. That's why it's like more this time right now. I probably should be using ruins since I'm probably going to get Gen Rush all these Survivor Friends groups. So it probably would be a good idea to use ruin, but I want to experiment with other perks. Oh, this is my obsession. So she's got the entity's claws around her name. Yeah, I'm probably going to get infinitely loot. I don't know why I fell for that for. Well, at least I still got it through the window. Now see, if you take a notice, look at the blood marks. Look how bright that is. That is very bright. Look at those blood trails. That's very bright. I don't even know where she went. The scratch marks just stopped right here. Oh no, she went in here. I can hear her groaning. She's on top. Or she's on the wharf. There she is over there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get Gen Rush to Oblivion, I think. My dear girl. Now this is a 4-man survive with friends, so I want you all guys all to be aware there probably will be some soul. Because survive with friends groups are very, very salty. Not all of them are, but some are very salty. So if the match ends and I probably either win or lose, I probably get some salt heading my way, and these guys are halfway down this gen. I'll just break that when my pop goes the weasel. Regress that generated by 25%. I'm trying to find a way to trick this guy. There he is right there. David, no. What? I don't know how that happened. I forgot about my barbecue and chili. I don't want you. I wanted to go after the David. Where's David? I see the blood marks, but where is he? Protecting your David? No, I'm sorry, Yui. I don't want you. I want David. I've already hooked you once. I need David now. David, there you are. David, please. Oh, that was close. I was fell into that. David, come here. I need you. It's so stupid what I just did. David, please cooperate. Just... I don't want you! Yui, I don't want you. I wanted the David. I'll have to leave him alone because otherwise I'll get gen rushed. I need to keep an eye on that. There you go. Another gen has just been popped and there is 3 gens left. I need to start putting map pressure. I need to place some like traps down. Oh shit, this one's halfway. Oh, that sucks. Now these guys are very altruistic, so they'll probably try and body block me. Nice try, Claudette, but the hook isn't that way, my dear, it's this way. Alright, there we go, so I see some auras, so I just pay attention to my barbecue and chili. Now, I'm not going to leave this area because I know someone's around here. I know Claudette is around here because I saw her aura. So she's probably going to go for the save. Or this Yui girl will distract me again. No, I know someone's around here. I know they're going to go for the save. Oh, I see you! I knew you were going to go for the save. I saw you, Claudette. I just got stuck on a tree. Now, people will go, oh my god, you're camping. I go, no man, I'm not camping. How did that not hit me? I don't know how that didn't hit me, to be honest. I hate this map so much. It's only obstacles. It's always windows to roll. Shit, you have to go. Oh, I have to go one way. You have to go the other way. Now, even if I lose, I'm not going to worry too much because this is a survive with friends, and I don't often face many survive with friends groups. Is that a skull? It is too. I just thought, what is that? I just had to stop. You have to stop and look at what that was. Now, how many gens are left? About 4. So it's all on one side of the map. Yeah. Oh, why is it always you? It's funny. Hello. Oh, you good one. That's what I'll do. She knows I'm gonna go back this way. You're good, girl. You are good. Ouch. I thought you were gonna try and blind me. Okay, I have to admit that. Oh, you're gonna do that, are you? What was that, Yui? What were you gonna do? Were you gonna flick your flashlight at me? Yeah, infinitely loot me all you want, my dear. I'm just gonna eventually just give up because I'm not gonna waste my time doing that bullshit. I gotta stop gen progression, don't I, Claudette? I didn't get up. She's trying to get my attention on purpose. Ouch. Oh, she started teabagging. Ooh. Now, I told you, these guys can be toxic. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be toxic back. That's the deal. Don't expect the killer not to be toxic back if you're I just lost that. But don't expect them not to be toxic back. You know, I don't care if I get gen rush because I know I'm gonna lose anyway, so it doesn't really matter. How did she... I'm such an idiot. She tricked me. That was a good one, actually. Now... I was thinking of playing one... Damn, you guys went quick. I don't really care. I'm not gonna get anybody. This is embarrassing. I'm gonna get so bad with this shit. I'm such a bad killer at this. I'm just not used to surviving. I'm not used to survive with friends groups. Like this guy over here. Oh, that sucks. You really love going in here, don't you? She's lucky. I'm not gonna worry about it no more, just get out. I give up already. I give up. These guys have got it. You guys got it. Well done. Well done, you got it. I'm just gonna place traps down for extra points. Because I'm not gonna be getting... I got 2 barbecue stacks, so that was about it. I've got nothing else. They're probably gonna teabag me at the exit gate, but you know, so be it. That's what all survivors do. That's what I used to do myself as a survivor. It's just a way of taunting the killer. Like this. Watch this, David. No, he didn't teabag, decided to run straight out. How many people are left? About 1. So the hatch would be available, I think? Yeah, let me see if I can try and find the hatch. Yeah, that's what I said. I gotta move my face cam around so I can hear it. Oh no, I want to close the hatch. I think I just closed the hatch. I think I just closed it as soon as the match just ended. I don't know if that counts as closing the hatch. I don't think it does. Look at these rankings! Look at this bullshit rank right here. Rank 8, rank 8, rank 9, rank 7. And I'm a rank 12 killer. This is what matchmaking is all about, guys. Look at this bullshit matchmaking. Take a good long look at this ranks. I'm a rank 12 killer, okay? I'm a green rank. I am facing purple ranks. Purple ranks. I'm facing only 1 green rank. They're all survived with friends, and they all kicked my ass. As I said, I wasn't afraid to admit that I was gonna get my ass kicked. What's going on? Oh, it does this all. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, so X Chrome 47, Soul... Did I say Soul Lemon? Soul Lemon, Goat's Lasagna, and XX10 Harry 01XX. All kicked my ass. Yeah, so I'm gonna read out their perks that they had. So X Chrome 47 had Resilience, Self-Care, Decisive Strike, and Botany Knowledge. Well, this guy had Any Means Necessary, Sprint Burst, Unbreakable, and Adrenaline. This guy had Head On. That's funny. That's a really funny perk to me, Head On. So the Goat's Lasagna had Head On, Resilience, Decisive Strike, and Inner Strength. Now the reason why I say Decisive Strike so loud is because it is one of the most used and most common perks amongst survivors. Mainly survivor, just survivors in general. Excuse me. And we got XX 10 Harry 01 had Dead Hard, Adrenaline, We're Gonna Live Forever, and Spine Chill. And look at all these fucking perks I had. I didn't get a single fucking person. That's how pathetic I am. But oh well, take my loss, be on my way. Not a big deal. I just wish that most survivors could take their loss and be on their way. I mean, I'm mainly becoming a killer main, but I guess maybe one match of survivor wouldn't hurt, unless I hope I just have a good team, that's all I can say. The only way I'm going to be able to get out of a game alive in survivor matches is probably at least have a good team. If I don't have a very good team, I'm not going to survive, but I think as a survivor, I think I'm like a rank 20, I think. I'm going to be totally honest, I think I'm a rank 20. Let me just have a look in my survivor section for a moment. Take a good long look at that. Take a good look, guys, what I'm pointing on right now. It's so painful to look at. I'm a rank 20 survivor because I do not play survivor anymore and have not since I came back to this very salty, toxic game. I'm a rank 20, which is the shittiest rank of all. Basically the baby rank. I feel like a baby. Yeah, I'm not playing a survivor. Fuck survivor. I'm a rank 20, for goodness sake. That's embarrassing. That is so fucking embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. I can't believe how embarrassing that is. Oh my god, please don't laugh at me at the end of this stream. Don't laugh and go, haha, you're a rank 20 killer. Yes, I know, you don't have to remind me. I want to take off barbecue because I suck. Not because I just don't feel like using barbecue because another thing I didn't get anyone, so I'm not gonna worry about barbecue. Let's just use sloppy. No, let's not use sloppy. Let's just use something I know that's gonna help me. Let's just use. Let's just use Ruin one last time before it gets nerfed. I'm surprised I was able to keep both my fucking add-ons, to be honest. You know, it's funny, if I actually bring that Mori, 2 people, I think, no, 1 person could have died, but I didn't get anybody, but fuck it. I don't even know why I'm streaming this. I really don't like this game anymore. But, you know, I thought, I wanted to do a stream, so I thought, why the fuck not? Dead by Salt Light. You know, why the fuck not? Oh, I just realized I got some blood points to spend. So, let's go ahead and spend them. So I've got a neutral perk, bit of murmur added to my perk section. So another one, bit of murmur has now been added. My aim for my hag is that I want to get every single perk to tier 3 on my hag. So including all the neutral perks like Unrelenting and Sloppy Butcher and Deer Stalker and Bitter Murmur and Iron Grasp, and also Thrill the Hunt. But it also includes the teachable perks for other killers like Barbecue and Chili, Bloodhound, Brutal Strength, Chlorophobia. Oh, Distressing is also a neutral perk as well, I forgot to say. Dying Light. Devour Hope is actually the Hag's perk. No One Escapes Death, I forgot to say, is a neutral perk as well. Hex Room, which is the Hag's perk. The Third Seal is a Hag's perk. Insidious is a neutral perk, so it means every killer can have it, it's not a teachable. Monstrous Sign is also a neutral perk. Overcharge, Pop Goes the Weasel, Save the Best for Last. I've got Shadowborn, Spice in the Shadows is a neutral perk, and Thanatophobia. Alright, yeah, so I think we're going to use Ruin just one last time before it goes bye-bye, down the drain, nerfed. It's very sad. Okay, so yeah, Bloodhound's good. I'll keep Bloodhound on. No, I don't like using Freddy. No. Yeah, so I think for an offering we'll just go with, yeah, but since I haven't got Iron Grasp, we'll use a Putrid Oak. No blood damage. So just considerably decreases the distance where hooks spawn in the map, basically. Oh god. Oh, hurts. Oh dear. I swear to god, if it's another Survivor Friends group that's like fucking rank 7s and 8s, I'm gonna cry. Because I have no match for those buggers. If I can get, I'm probably gonna get destroyed. They're all keen and ready. Excuse me. You know, I actually don't really feel like playing anymore. To be honest, I don't like this game. You know what I should have done? I should have done a stream. I should have done a stream on a different game. Oh, we're going to Haddonfield. Ooh, that's Shapes map. Sorry. Yeah, I really regret streaming this game because I'm not into this game as I much once was. I used to love this game when I first got it, but now I'm just like, I've got off it so much, and I've only just recently came back to this game, to be totally honest. Like, I'm like, wow. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna get rid of this stream. Well, not stream. Well, I forgot. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to move my face cam the other way. I was supposed to move up the top right over there. I'm such an idiot. I wonder if I can quickly do that before the match starts. I need to move my face cam the other way. God damn it. Hold on, sorry. Just want to move my face cam in a different position. There we go. That's better. So I can see the survivors' names and everything on the side. There we go. That's what a totem is right there. That's what I was talking about earlier on before we got into the match. No obsession. That means no one's got decisive. It's kind of weird. Because I automatically presume these guys are survivor friends. I mean, they would be, because when they all spawn in together like that. So if they've got no decisive, means they're probably going to be very altruistic. So that means they're going to body block, they're probably going to like save each other right in front of my face, and yeah, it's going to get nasty. I had to jump out the window. Whoa! 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 I found 4 of yous. Oh, well, that sucks. You hit him. Why are you guys all following each other? What are you guys doing? I don't even know where she went. Oh, she's right there. Nice, hiding, girl. She actually had me tricked for a moment. I was like, where did she go? What are you doing, Meg? Hello? Meg? What are you doing? What's she doing? Alright, no barbecue this time. I see scratch marks. So someone is obviously in the area. Meg, don't. No! That's what I said. I just grabbed her off the thing. Why would you do that for, Meg? Why would she do that? Oh, I see. Meg, you're supposed to run away, my dear. There you go. She's got some nose, so she's alright. I was gonna say, don't just sit there and wait for me, run! I don't know what these guys are doing. Where's your darling Meg, Jakey boy? You triggered my trap on purpose. You now got my attention. Oh, that sucks. I gotta go and pop a gen. I still got Pop Goes the Weasel still active. I don't know if I can go and pop a gen. I just realised I got a bloody totem to worry about now. I forgot about that. There's no gen to pop! My goodness, my Pop Goes the Weasel is basically useless right now. I left the area because I wanted to go and try and find a gen to pop. There's one over here, but it's too late now. I could use someone healing. Oh, nice. Well done. But now you got yourself in a really bad spot now. There we go. Nice trickery the first time, maybe. That was actually really good. I actually wasn't expecting that she was going to run straight to the pallet, but she actually proved me wrong. Now, I'm pretty sure this gen up here is getting worked on. Yes, it is, so I can go probably pop goes a weasel. Meg will be in just in a second, my dear. What are you doing? What is she doing? Meg, hello? Are you alright? What are you doing? What are you doing, my dear? Oh, I can't go out that way. I'll be with you just in a second. I'm just carrying the other Meg to the hook. Ugh, stupid walls. I'm getting stuck on them. No, you're not going to kill yourself on the hook, are you? Please don't kill yourself. That was only her first hook. She tried to struggle. Why would you do that? Alright, someone's all healed up. There goes a weasel. Ah, dang it, I can't do it. It was too late, I couldn't do it. I was too far away, I couldn't teleport to my trap, it was too far. What are you doing? Oh, nice sprint burst. Meg. Don't do this. You shouldn't have stayed in the area. You should have went with your friends. Why did you do that? And she DC'd. Fuck me. God damn, I didn't even fucking do anything. Can't blame me for that shit because she's the one who fucking gave up. Or let me guess. If I get salt from this, I'll know why. My totem is gone. Ugh. I'm gonna go and kill the person who just destroyed my. Was it you that destroyed my totem, Jakey boy? You're gonna go and die on the hook now. or he's gonna go and get hooked. And I'm gonna go and pop a gen with it. To go with it. Damn, you're fast, boy! This is actually a bad map because there are so many ships. Oh, you can come spirit on. Some ships get stuck on. Why would you do that? I was nowhere near him. You look behind him. I don't know why you just throw him. He's throwing down pallets for the sake of it. That's funny. I'm just wasting. Oh, happy to welcome me to waste all the pallets. I don't care if you waste all the pallets. No skin off my nose, but why? Why would you do that? You gonna waste that pallet as well? No, you already went past it. Alright, I'm getting Gen Rush to Oblivion now. I need to not keep chasing Jay because he's wasting my time. Meggy Poo, how are you? Don't forget to look behind you. Okay, I don't know why you went the long way for. Why am I even playing this anyway? I really don't like this game anymore. I could have chose to stream Far Cry. Oh, I forgot she was dead on hook. Oops. I forgot that she's dead on hook. So, I was about to place another joke where she's dead on hook. Oh, I can't done to this. How do you get to the other side? Hey, baby. I'm sorry, honey, that's not gonna work that way. What are you doing? No, come on, don't do this to me, please. I'm sorry. No, just don't. I'm not even gonna nod my head no. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me, Meg. No, that doesn't work that way, my dear. I'm sorry to say. No, why are you giving up? I'm not even that good. I'm not that good of a killer. I don't know why she gives up for. I'm so sorry. I can't do that. I'm supposed to be a merciless killer. I'm not supposed to give mercy. I'm sorry, my dear, but it doesn't work that way. Alright, I'm not camping. I'm just walking past you. Oh, never mind. I can see someone. No, I'm sorry, Jake. It doesn't work that way either. I just realized there's only 2 of you left. Yeah. I forgot that one person DC'd, one person died, and now another person's left. I'll just put down traps, just get extra points. Oh, right. Oh! He Kobe'd! He Kobe'd off the hook! Hello? Hello, Jake? Are you AFK? Are you AFK or have you given up? I should have known. Unless he legitimately disconnected, I really don't have a clue on that one because he was standing still for a little while, so I don't know. Oh, but the matchmaking is really, really fucked. Okay, so the first match I had a very altruistic survive with friends I was getting gen rushed by, and one of them was just teabag just once, but I don't like teabagging, but I don't think anyone does. And the next game I have a rank 14, 2 rank 16s, and a rank 18 in my lobby. How do you guys are seeing this shit? Like, you guys are seeing this bullshit ass matchmaking? What is this fucking shit? Like, come on. What is this bullshit? No wonder why. They weren't even a survive with friends. I think they were just like a separate group. Oh, this guy didn't have Calm Spirit. This guy had Calm Spirit and Iron Will. That's why. I'm surprised he made Slippery Meat actually work. That's a really shit perk, no offense. That was nice. He had Kindred. Kindred's a good perk. Adrenaline. Sprint Burst. Adrenaline. No One Left Behind is not very good. I'm sure these guys learned. But this is the matchmaking for you. I had it basically. This first match was the first match was very hard because I knew I was going to get click of a finger. I knew I was going to get defeated really easily. And then next thing you know, the second match is that I get a separate. Okay, I thought it was a Survivor Friends group. No one had Decisive, so there's no obsession. But the next group of people that I fought is that one DC'd, killed two, then another person one person DC'd, killed one, and then the last person DC'd. No, two people died, one DC'd, another DC'd. This is Dead by Daylight for you, unfortunately. This is Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to get bloody Whispers as well. What am I doing here? Tier 3. Maybe not get tier 3 and Unrelenting. What's that one? Yeah, I want to get tier 3 and Unrelenting, which means I'll finish that perk off, and then I'm going to hopefully might get tier 2 in Bit of Murmur, and then after the Blood Word's finished, I can try and get tier 1 and Whispers. Alright, my add-ons are gone now. Yeah, I don't feel like playing anymore, guys, so I think I'm just going to finish off with just Necklace and Dragonfly Wings, Open Offering. I'm just going to go with shitty Moldy Oak. I don't care anymore. Yeah, guys, I have to end the stream early. I might watch out for another stream. I might do another stream on a different game, just definitely not this one, because I'm just legitimately over this game so much. Like, that matchmaking, the people I fought was the reason why this game is so fucked. Because the first group I was against was an altruistic survivor with friends. I'm a rank 11 killer, and I was facing rank 5s, rank 6s, and rank 7s. How does that work? The matchmaking is fucked. I should be, versing rank 10s and rank 9s and rank 11s, people my own fucking rank. Rank 12s, And then the second game, I fought a rank 18 with a rank 16, 2 rank 16s, and I think like a rank, a rank 13 or 14 or something like that. I don't know. I think matchmaking is fucked. Literally, matchmaking is fucked on this game. It's horrible. Horrible, horrible. Terrible. Matchmaking is fucked. Literally fucked. It's fucked. Oh god, okay guys, just watch out for another. But I can't do this game. It's not for me anymore. It really isn't. This game's not for me anymore. That matchmaking was the reason why I'm so over this fucking game. I'm not even gonna play next match. I'm just gonna get my perks organized for next time I ever play this awful game. Just gotta get everything ready. Just go with hunting category. Just go with those add-ons. Oh my god. By the way, to finish the stream, rest in peace, Hex Ruin. Gonna get nerfed soon. It's already caused a massive media outcry about it. In case you guys haven't known about the nerf, check out check out Twitch streamers' videos and stuff. You'll know all about the Hex Ruin nerf. But yeah, just one last rest in peace, Hex Ruin, and yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys all in the next stream. So watch out. I might do another stream not long after I've done this one, so keep an eye out for that. Keep your notifications switched on for the next stream, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you all have a good day / night, and I'll see you all hopefully soon. And it's not going to be on this game, that's for sure. I'm going to make sure I do not stream this game again, because this game literally does my head in. So I'm going to make sure it's not this game. I'm better off streaming like something like Far Cry 5. That's way better. That game does not do my head in like this one does. So yeah, see you all later, guys, and remember, switch on that notification button so you can get notified when my next live stream or video clip is, or whatever the hell it is that's uploaded or uploading. So yep, see you all later. Bye.